Premotobre ha eye Adom TV awie mamo ha ebrason eso man mu nsem ne amahodo so de yaboabo no ye de ebrel se Premtobre Kasee bo ensem no de edi mu akotene me de ebekọ krobo ene ne potem ho mo manfo atie simontin so aye o ye kire atia abane se akwan bi a enye na asai no asabana to ma jeje mu a eni ema ho wo mo twaban adwen asiso eno edanchen so edo ebekọ mampani atena ye nei cabinet wo ma je atum se 1 billion Ghana cedis no sika no enko asuye a wo mo hye enwasua ene apomuden achechefo ne anesefo akatua enko abosumidu ene echi no wo mo sa enka wo mo esika na afa ye gina mampani atena ye hodo mo mampani John Dramani Mahamadi atudwa ya wo kire senei Ghana ene China ban enche bia wo mo de wo se be hente ase apamase a eba no edwadie ene se de ma ekọ no eto ahodo wo mo beyi afiso ama amanmienu ni nyina edwadie akoso ensem ni bi eka we hu na enawie yi medi ni nyina ebrel sawia Premtobre Kasee bo na kai so kwa adomonline.com a dia kan ye de go ya no wakenkan bi DSTV no so Adom TV eye channel 280 and Go TV eye channel 119 na edin ya mejeso ene abena pokoa wenie mamu ahabium me basisia Medo shasie afri eye apoye mantemu na ye kase krobo omafo e wompotem honom omatiesi emonte so eye oye chedi mu odin patia abanyi omasem nyina ne sakwan a ewo kro no so miamia hodo mo befa ne nyina no asɛn emfie bebre ni aboso me kakra abanyi bayo no wontwa de ni emehwe wo mu a wo mutu sa na mo we di atwe adwen aban no adwen siso.
And the reason why my joining our demonstration is it's a hard time government of the day. When I talk of government, I want to chairman who want buy any no. One jai so mudi a fine way airborne game. Why am I saying that? Me and me with me a businessman. I've locked my store. Ya pa wan ka metro baba ko ye nim ye do wa metro mo because a kwan no nya no nti a futuo untimi bie. See a geographic location here in the municipality here, both Filo and Manya. Yaria air high and Kasee air typhoid. We know Eddie typhoid ever. The question is NDC MPP. One event a crop of 4 years. Then from 2014 to date, one month in a crown way air my head. There were an NDC by 2016. Fine. When they left office, the machines vanished. NPP by for 8 years, it was in October, and almost the final car that of to go for after election. Master, the last time I can say about a demonstration, regional minister by any year can say first week in October, contractor Beba site. Good, we hold on the demonstration. I am a personal and eyewitness when the regional minister Ritawate was talking to the immediate past MC. Eka said the NDC do not award the road to contract, but they have secure fund. The question is only in Kwanyako and they hold on the demonstration, and indeed you have secure a contract, a sum of money. Now who award the contractor? Why don't you do a press conference and tell the whole world say and about
when we yes, one, not I say, yes, when phone say, yeah, the young boy be a diesel, no, why, Anna, 1 year, but yes, Rome, home, we are going in my head. Yamaha, na a foot was a kunipa. Usha, stores be brain, a walk one who I am ye. Baby, so why ya close.
Ye free akwan na afa yakọ enwomasuamu a won besa na wochene kakra nie na tetefo bebro mpemunsia etese monte so ye oye chete eti aban yi se koma ye adwuma kira de ne so katua emaye na enne ne gisema ba ya won munyafo Haruna Idris wonu ye so afo no kire se aban ne cabinet amakwan ya ye kase asa atichafo ni nyina obi ense be kanisika
Oswafo Shengumesi so Haruna Idris ne nsɛmtwerɛfo edi nkomo ene wodi tu dwa se aman na bedwako agye atom se oman ni sika opepepe baako 1 billion cedis emfama asoye hwe enwumasua ene apomuden so na kyerɛkyerɛfo ne apomuden adwumayɛfo a waye adwuma bosumi bebre wontua wonka no wonfa enyi saa aka ne nyina emfiri ho ochemu se enche wobɛhye akatua hyehyɛ no ase a back pay nyina ebebem
for the 6,200 teachers to be absorbed. will begin the process in due course. They will have their IDs, but as I assured them, they will get back pay. But you see, having demonstrated and pelted stones, I said they have to pay for the stones. We will give them back pay, but for their conduct, what do we get in return? I hope that they didn't disrupt any academic work. So those 6,200 teachers, I think I can speak for both ministries in this matter. Cabinet gave the Minister of Finance approval to via budget and spend about 1.1 billion Ghana cedis to absorb a category of health workers and teachers.
And wachi or the Togana phone in any school placement won she ya catch biano. So you know you with me be so best as our having in no can say a brand to us suku. And there was what the be suku no air bay.
Service is working diligently in a manner which is open, transparent, and accountable. But we do accept that there is a challenge. When you have vacancies of 76,000 and you have applicants desiring to fill 76,000 with 393,000, you definitely will have a difficulty and struggle, as I'm struggling.
Medeo eko Sekondi na mrasebejeni owo sabaton pesua no so ye orabli nyamete ama se ye kase ye school fon kwada bia wona baton pesua no so a omanya kwanya be konto so school senior high school be sa hanson no kono afato ne ho so atocho boxes na trunks ama wo mo a wo mo de eko no chin so no wo de bus so aba school fon kwada eko e wo mpotam wo de wo mo nyina benya free bus mo atena.
Saye yedie yi e kamera shebedwani ble nyameche ama enhyehye ye se wode boa awofo ene ahwefo bra omofra no ekonto asosuku mu bodwadata de niam yi emaye a nanom mpanimfo enwumasu mpanimfo ne awofo ebetwahye mu ora ama ekasa ene wode tu dwase
wonyim da shaasi ye start September ye boa primary school for 300,000 exercise books abofo be bialo wo sekule onya 20 exercise books. Ofruo near that secondary school. Secondary school near so be all board in Bialo Okita trunk and job was free. And a day for no so yellow mon bass, more watch one alcohol. Secondary school I away bass appear. And the secondary school in Kenny Nara always scout the curtain and on your chakra in a fear. Team. In the mid 3 constituencies, school secondary school so working here boma way be 10. Into a one na Dodonara woko school into the bus ya demon one.
Adusiafo bia wonya adwumadie mu chefa ene Adom Kasee atwetwe nkoma woda mrasebedwani ase se na niku enwumasua ho pese woboa ema empuntu eba.
We thank God for what He has done. My parents were struggling about the chalkboard and the trunk, but now lawyers help us too in so many ways, like bringing out new buses. And as for us, the borders, we have got the trunk and the chalkboard. We thank you, lawyer. Please, we thank you. We hope God will bless you. Thank you very much to Lawyer Blay. Thank you. This chalkbox and trunk will help us in so many ways. Our parents can use the money for another purpose. They can use the money to buy provisions for us. Thank you, Lawyer Blay. Thank you very, very, very much.
Medeo eko achima kwa ngoma mansini mu no ewa santimante mu brofo yedru primary na ye kase headmaster HSE adichire ene adisua ayeden ni nyina ni se na wiase ne konanim abefo kwanso ne computers wo so mu didi dwuma no ebi ni ho eno dan chen so akade pi no omu hia ewo brofo yedru ho no ebi ni ho ama adichire ayeden yi sese yi emoa ene wo mo hwehwe.
Headmaster Wobo Food Primary School no ewo atwoma kwa ngoma mensini mu wa Santimantem hayo Joseph Owusu bedi akwapa ekire se wohwe abefu computer ye nei enkurade sua de na womode komonim na Bofodu sukum hon ebi ni ho okire se mfinhia be dunie na seven member ene committee members fe ye esi adankura bi se de be yomotimi de sua ICT nanso ho akade ya ade a eden
they say honorable Bofodu assembly money mpanifo omo be see computer lab any library na said ya benya computer dia bi woni books dia stock won and only a problem bu mu ba computers any books ya be here ya de be bu ama a service school no na community ni na akoma so ade de computers mo di bebre a ebe ma nkura na diso ne tuma tumpon say we are say no global village o wa ha na hu abochire computers na say ye bibia before we see a big school as they say no museum ye konkai pa addition ye konkai to computer nko ani ade here we school ha
oto ane nkase so kire se wo hwebo food school no mu a na hawo kase wo mu pa na nsa ya na adwumako bi a enhye abayase from Rotary Club for ABC agyanan bia ene ensuo de ma wo ma enkane no na akyerkyerefo ekọ agyanan wa abonten
telekitimika ticheni na wo twa ka kwam akọ online for toilet so ebo ho a se wan kan hu kwa na oye ased enti amankura no kura timi piepia abonten rough o ka se o metra se okogya nanan untimi control kura na sabe ya mabe we ya ma de teachers ni na ye ho beto yen nkura so beto wo mo
enu achi na Adom Kasee ne assembly member ono ewo brofodu eye ebo nkomo no wogya tum se
is me how pa ye computer lab ena ye me how pa ma sidan na wie akasa wo de computers bidu na afi library no so yenya books agu ye no na yes course wasre NGOs ene corporate societies ni obia obetimi akoye moa na ye mofra no so yetimi enya computers e de ama wo mu na dan ne de yesisi ho aboso aye bibia yi ya kam
efra santemantem aye besen yakọ enfrefremantem a wotu senya east wokọ ehod mamanse no atorentem aboafo nadmo wo mo ekandifo eye owura nas nyande na wode ato dwase bosumi munie no okurudu enso na ewo kaso no enkwada ennan na enso na fo makumomo a ehadwene ntobode hye begu akwanso
Ewutusunya East Mensini Nadmo Director na Nyande echiremu a mofra nan na ensuo fa wo mo ewo okurudo asuo no so efri ebabosumi nim edibesi ehine mebosumi ye emu wakasa ewo International Day for Disaster International Risk Reduction ena odeto awofo enim se wo ma wani enko mofra no ho pa na wokwa akudware nsuo mu a ontu wonfo sebayi a wokwa obesan aba twese enche bia Assembly Task Force no ebehwe se wo no mu a eto bola hyehye bola ewo esuo no anu nso wo bejaye
na say the cost to our casual you best say our for no more money and come to kola and so far na ever ye kola no and now I have weekends way akola e to no is it Tuesday to and so to ye no so far akola babo for the whole week na you so no yeti ni so no sa ko pim eye akona no ye ru ye wo na ye nyanti ye say ye bi mo akola no wo akona no and ye rush ko ye ko na body no apro na ekase say yesie no mini maya and yesie no within this month musumu we go from last month ending ever October you know kwala ato so mu no amobro 4 and kwala ato kudu so no amobro 4 nti e besre say awofo no mama wani enko mo kwala no nanso bola na eya ye bi ku oku na in fact ye ni sanitation for e be di sajuma yi o she okudu na no a obewo se ukọ kakra bebi wo da dan dumping site and o mudi o bola egu na mudi ku bola mudi ku ho no so na e kwa kocho kifa kwa essence so ne de be e fa eno sa no enya na admo
na nyame Adom Ghana Black Stars afin pim yenu ne aduonu sia wiase nyina ball bo akanse ye World Cup no ya qualify ayeko na eno na nam so ama so afọhwe enwose onsem so owura Haruna Idrisu wode abasobosron kokura na ama Ghana Football Association eku a wom na ehwe toto oman bo bosem eso ma ya de na yekoye nim no Brandon wom emfa no nibresem na won fa hodi nyina ehim
China Mino Edia to just says
we're not here primarily to talk about boys football. Female football is very high on my agenda. Since I took office in 2019, I made a big commitment to offer a lot more opportunities to women. At the last Congress of the Football Association, we created one political opening for women. A woman will be the vice president of the FA going to the next elections. We've offered a good number of opportunities to women in the governance infrastructure of the Football Association. And now 90% of the black women players play abroad. What does that tell you? Opportunities and visibility offered by the FA is offering them hope, giving them livelihood, and giving them a chance to realize their dreams. So we are very happy to be here. I think that we'll work together and make sure that we all follow the agenda of the president of our country.
The Ghana Football Association, supported by a corporate donor, to revive schools, colleges, and universities football, so that we can identify young talents and so it's my opportunity to commend President Kiev for the leadership he's provided and urge him on that with discipline, the impossible can be possible, and Ghana will be there, and the US, Mexico, and Canada. We expect that they will come as talent men when we participate in the FIFA World Cup. So we are sure that he's a most celebrated person now with our coach. Okay.
Na sa ye kasa dodo na enim so mampani John Dramani Mahama wakopie mo ewo Beijing China maimu na nkita odi ahodo akoso no na mampani ede atudwa se oman Ghana ene China aban no egu nkita odi so a eni chebi wo munyina ebeje atuma eba no eto ene ho sensema ebekọ akoda zero ya ne ede edwade ye kwakodie ene investment ahodo aman mienu nyina no obia ebeye no ede mfasode beba na ehoto no so no akoye kito ebi
China mino edi atudwa sese wo motre wahye mu na eto a ededa ebema hodo aduonumi ensa so no wayini nyina afiri wo sebeye a edwadie ni nkitahudie betimi akoso na boa ma ebema sikasem so atoto yie Presidential Investment Forum ekoso ewo Beijing ena mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ekasa na odi tudwa se amaye mienu akobenkro mu de wonsa hyenkrata se wo behwe ama zero tariff no ayedwuma ewo man Ghana mu.
Between 2020 and 2024, China's exports to Ghana rose by nearly 46%, while Ghana's exports to China increased by over 11%. China's decision to grant zero tariff access to Ghanaian and African products signals the confidence in our partnership. It opens vast new markets for Ghanaian exporters, agro-processors, and manufacturers. And I'm happy to inform you that we reached agreement in principle, and we have targeted the end of October to be able to sign off on the zero tariff principle. I wish to commend the government of China for this act of solidarity. We are all aware that the multilateral rules-based trading system is being upended by unilateral slapping of tariffs on different countries.
Na China muhono mwane Beijing nkomo a ekoso no omampani John Dramani Mahama ene Chinese fo wamo emampani no akosia na nkomo ni nyina no eye ayonkofo do man Ghana ne China fo entem ene se de beya edwade bekoso omampani cheso hwemu a Ghana mampani a wodi kan osaje fo Dr. Premotobre so ena ayonkofa no hyase ya ene no emu ayerepa
Mampanyini John Dramani Mahama gusua wo China maimu wone China mampanyini Xi Jinping ena akwakodi enhyiemu a nkitahudi a ewo amayimi enu ntem wo hwe se na mamuwe mu betimi ahyemu kena mampanyini kasa yemu no wodi tudwa se Ghana mampanyini odikan wo sajefo Dr. Nkrumah ene General Mao Zedong ene mansoafo chu enline eiri wontipam ho a oyire wayonko fampa ema ne koduru mpempensuo bi senti ema nkitahudi a eda amayimi enu ntem efa no edwadie ene nyuma biebie no so akonkan a oba oman Ghana mu a China man no dwumadie uyifiri sikasem mu a enyeyi osanso eda mampanyini Xi Jinping ase se watimi atonsa afre wo mo se wo meka global leadership meeting on women no ehu be ewo Beijing Simbia mampanyini John Dramani Mahama ditudwa eniye.
I believe that this meeting in Beijing would help to accelerate the implementation of the declaration and platform for action that was taken in Beijing 30 years ago. As you just said, the relations between Ghana and China have been historic. Our first president, President Nkrumah, shared a personal friendship with. I'm happy that our relations have been elevated to a strategic partnership, and we're happy to continue to work with China for the progress not only of Ghana but Africa. We live in a changing world. The global system of multilateralism is being replaced with unilateral action by many countries. But for those of us who believe in multilateralism, this is the time for us to show solidarity with each other. I want to thank you for sending Special Envoy Hao Mingjing to my inauguration as president in January this year. It showed the close relations between Ghana and China, and I believe that during my tenure of office over the next 4 years, we'll be able to move that relationship to a whole new level.
Yeko NPP amanyoko ni munyame Adom opepon January bosomede to sodi asabako na wonum ebekwa akoto abade ye frankatoni na mpanyufo num a womo epre na wo si akan mu bako eyura kanade akompre kwa Japan na eno na panyu kasa ema eye ne ntoabo ekuo no na wo kyerese no kreni sede enioma agija adu no NPP hia kokuduru 40 so ra kanade akompre kwa Japan yesa apade a nkudimdi omode ko 2028 no ebeye den wura kwasi kwate de semu na to dwa no pai ewo Adom TV bedwam dwumadi a akwasinsia etena so ne so.
An important thing a market message no party for no gia tumuye. Who's a Kendi? We know him to be fighting for the grassroots. Now grassroots is all fighting for Mokeke. You are fighting for them in what area, in what aspect? And in the case of Ken, what Ken is going to do say nyanko pon na party for no e ba obeye no mamu obe create nyuma obani ha ho hia me pa nyuma no jobs for one more certificate and also create jobs for non-certificate holders, which is also very crucial. Okay. Because one here yes a party for buy but at the end of the day buy so we need certificate in the more. So Ken is going to create two kinds of jobs, one for certificate holders and almost on day almost near day any certificate. And I me pursue idea on my Facebook or on my Twitter. Okay. One idea is we saw as Adeba. So now you know you may be, and in his private life and his private capacity, and one already or you. And you will say the faith-based organizations, okay. The religious-based organizations. Sorry. Mosques, those community associations and religious associations. Instead, say who sorry Ken, I dream Paul mom say. Or be show much a partner and they will also be operating businesses.
Na owie ye no amana so hodo mo akwasi kwate san so kire se wo hwe NPP abakosemu ni mpanyufa hodo aba abedi party no se frankatufo a de ne modembo anso ani na ankoye eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enti won sem fata se party besamo na kwanya biem eso ni omanim
na transition from military era to constitutional rule. This habre about to to home and some pick ballot box so no money had those 92 then. Yes, so Duba Henya 1.2 million. When him said Duba he difference on Rollins in was 1.1 million. I Duba here no far and the party buy no. On the Rollins 1.2 million. Rollins between 1.1 million votes. Still better than what Dr. Bahomia lost on. Ono Yamana Kubu. Party for honest or into my day. And then it says they brought Kofo. Kofo by no, what the vote say no 1.2 to 2.8 million, almost more than doubling it. Okay. And to me, Kofo him can say, even though have a vote to Nako and Nimono, you were a day, Ephraim. What I say, because he demonstrated the track record, say, waiting me to be a day. Then Akufa the first time. Akufa the first time, we have 4.5 million. Okay, I don't quite make we need in the first round. Okay. I caught time, how day, and then.
So, Fatima graph, I mean, say, but my graph, so it means, say, Kufuado maintaining Kufo voter original. That's 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.5.
Okay.
But you see, the difference is that even though maintaining Kufo vote original, if you want to compare the difference between Akufuado and candidate Mills, then Akufuado even beat candidate Mills by 100,000 votes. Okay. So he actually won the first round. And Akufuado called this 6.7 in Jar, Dr. Bawumia. Now Dr. Bawumia takes 6.7 also by 33%. Okay. And you share okay, trajectory up, then maintain up, down. You don't say the end also. And to go for so Dr. Bawumia, if you free her, or you so a not lentia or a cremonintia, nobody saying that.
But the work of Finfni Mantim, I was to make a crania, Beboa Mania, so Kwanyako, water treatment plant, a 1 mile, Eduna in Sahodua, Eba, Ghana water for, a sonne so a day in real ego manito croje in a bountino, or matum, Ninano ege in sooner na a frapamentum ebano, na a secra ayapoto, Wamutum, Nyamia drum, I was to me at Sino, or my sign a bia a wajuma.
aproba mfimfim mantem swafo edua moyo ko chiripanyi enne mpanimfo ko ye ewo Kwanyako water treatment plant no okohunu se isi wahye wonyuma ase a ode pumps atotumu a wode eso ne ensuo no eso ora wo chiripanyi editor nsɛmtwerɛfo anim se saa pumps ya wode atotu nsuo no so ebetimi aboa ama watwe nsuo no ebia kane bi no isan kwa moni ani pemino fasitu afumagudi entina wontimi enyesa na wogidi yesa man hyehyɛ ya wode egu akwamu eko galamse wo maimu no eso banfa so nkakra
yeba ha ne yeba na nsunu ni fi awaye no woto papa mo ba ni nti no kire anhwe bebre ewo nsuna sina we fi na wodi twinsu nso wode ba bebi a wo yensu yi maye no efi no o sasase another o chensu no be 6 meters deminti wo twa na ode anhwan na ode ba onti mo ho aye de mo de fi ni bi company bi abatoto we ya ono ko 2 meters pe ono na wode twi enti wankasa se water ability level ni 2500 since na abens no se kwa no ko 95000 no che we hwe
enwachi odi to just say aban ene national security eye de betimi bi asabayi a wonu mafa kwambone sutu afumagudie no betimi abra ewo maimu enye galamse nko na ss nsuo na kwaye enhyehyeye a emfa kwamu nso eka ho bi
afi so galamse funu so aban abomodin de wotu efi bebi a wo no Ghana national security fo wo hwe ma da man ko fun ye hon ko bebi ala wo water bodies dia na wo se no we fi wo dimidizire dem intervention so akodo na masa na maka ma eyin ko bade yen sunti ma ye de ye be de bohos na ye pere ye maintenance na da ye bokodo ya ye nsu bebi ala wo ko musa oba o hawa yitum ye kodo ye ko teno so yen kodo yen sisi ne ye ma basa
na medeo eko pro east man sinimu atorente mu aboa for the fan ewo honom na eye omaya safo mu de omjuma ewo enso so atomo agumonte so a wo mo eye nchechema omanfo no efa eye ensuo ho ene wo mo ebambo nso nanu ya na beto just ensuo yi nipa bia kotomu amana yira fa wo mo voter lake no ene wo mo eye nchechere efa ho
say jumedi ya senti edaso eye fan resilient not disaster ne de wonu mo etwi nsubonto afarefo ne kurumafo nyina ebehie mu a oye nkyerɛkyerɛ efa kwan obefa so asha life jacket atena nsuo so ama wonu mo ate ase Adom Kasee amane boni Daniel Techi ene pro east nadmo director Sandra Dua etwetwe nkomo ene wo kyerɛ hiya se ne animu yi ano wonu mo a etena nsuo kɛse so no timini wo mo di nkomo Premotobre mu timbo ho ban efri nsuo a efa nipa eho
nadmo national year celebrate reduction day, and so we wanted to prevent risks so that it will not even get to the state of war disaster. So we realized that the life jacket is of importance for our people because at the end of the day, they move and come in without life jacket, and it's a risk. So we are doing this exercise to educate them.
Ghana Navy and Jumedi Fakasi na si wona so wo kyerɛkyerɛ wo manfo kwan obefa so wahye life jacket na impo se ba ne se wotinsuo so na esuo no efa obi a ehunu kwan a obefa so aboa sa nipa no Navy commander a wono ena odi dom no anim eye CPO1 Mohammed Koblaje odi sanche mu yitudwa
when nyina ye exercise we na emfa educate ye nuanom no mo ho senior life jacket betima boa se wo so no so sometimes yetimi say from our bonso ato both akofa dua so na ni kire no asema ye beti no because of lack of life jacket no amount for me drone before you be draw ho no omo kwan no akọ
oni nyina mu no mrahye bedwane a ogina mamanfo pro east abato mpesua sima no ekobuam eda so emienu ase so watimi afa to won so se wo ye nkyerɛkyerɛ yi ama mamanfo
ye kan se ye beboa na nke enya no at a reduced price subsidized ye nim se life jacket ni boarding ene baako about 10 million upe wa wodia ukita be 10 million so na wenya baako na se ni boarding but eya na ye dwin se ye ti sika kwa akoto no eno na ye dwin ho nanso wo nso no so na esi a no wadwin wo sika edafie wadwin wo yire wo ma ho sentimi be wu agya wo mo ho
Nadmo ensemu anoko ahafo bantam mu apanye wono na edi wo manim e wo hodo ye na Bonsu Gabriel na wono so de atodwa wono ye adese de atoka bi omufo anim e wo ahafo ne potamu se eto de bi atorenti wo bi anya hoboa enti seto na adwuma ekoso a emmo bi omso no mutufa mo nadmo na omudwumade ne wie pe no manfo e ho han wo mu
Nana Edu Bonsu Gabriel and a director of the National Disaster Management Organization ano ewa half mantemu where the atoka bi wonfo anim se won mo nadmo sebe ya betimi apefoto bi na atoyenchemba wode aboa omanfo woni Adom Kasee twetwe nkomo wo go so rana half nadmo edi International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction and wo chire mu
atoyenchema esisi wo mya ne nkro so no emayen tena ho ema ensi ansa ne abebo ho dawuro ema yemani ensi ansa ansani abebo ho foto ni entoto nsre ankrankro kro oman wona ye wona adwuma oma e kan bi ewom district assemblies regional coordinating directors and coordinating councils ni nyina se omumra nyina ye nkamom ni emo ne dawuro se atorenchem de wo ye dan beba ni mum se ye betena ho amena ba ansa de ye mo dawuro de dikai de to so mienu adentina ye nya dan ye mpe foto ana yempe foto ensi ho bia meboboa na foto na edibo abesi ho no eye se ye di edwuma bia yemfa nhyem se atorenchem betimi aba eti se ba foto no nie ne de akobo ho ba
enwachi oba ahema wo go so na afia se wa wo no na etena ponti wadwumedi na se edito omanfo anim se
ye ne ayensieti boy ho ban and the light of God edum no ne aso edum ne aso sabi bi abeso kendo ma woni na bola yehie edugu gata munyina etimi di atorenchemba because ehie yiri na se bola na ntimi akwa na se be ufia ensuo ni timi yiri ba wo zana na mofo aba no muso mo ba besuye mu no ma ba boa ye ne a mo ma yensia mu awo ni ma ye homere so ni yensia nya den yensia ntimi nya bibi emfa mu awo
na enfrefre mantem so nadmo panyi ohormo yakwesi Dawood no na wode ato awotu senya east mansino panyifo anim se womo enhwe se okrodo ensuo na eda ho nankofo asisi adan abembe no womo bebubu sa adan ni nyina se de be ochene bi enkofa torenchemoma
Central Regional Nadmo Director Kwesi Dawood ochiremu se asuo okrudu ya eda mfimfim mantem mu no kwensini be se aduonum edekọ asuo ne ho no eho bafa zone ani se obia esi bibi ewo ho ne sento bibi a wasi dan atra ho no bi ewo se ne animu ya assembly no ebibo no
afibia insuru etwa eyiri fankofa na mebo nanso ye won profa still was sit dan wo isu nano Ghana Brazil should say 15 meters from every river source, a buffer zone and not before na wash so. If you can say, why any development 15 meters away from the river. Over here for Crystal Junction, young Chemo ideal FM home. Young Chemo maybe a rasta did for the Landima restaurant. They have a car requiring this uncle. Who could river the bridge now on Obi we sit down in elected we are in Sunusuda ha
enwechi mrashebedwani a wogina mo manfo wo tu senya East Abaton pesua so police na akoyo okuno enso de to manfo wo kaso anim se ontwe won ho enfiri ball a oto egu okrudu asuo no ano ene bonche bonka hudu mu sebe yi a ensuyiri emma
na sombo no so e wasabon so mo boye na ya sombo na de wi a mo be boye amaya sombo mo se data e wo mo cheno o se mo make sure se mo pa bola e nkumo magata ni enchoki wona se wo ti baby na insure na wo ti data kese bi tia e wo se wo twa wo nyama ne kakra e wo se nyama nya broni e friend of preventive measures so e wo se mo so mutumi eye e boye because disaster bi esia se e kawo na akame na aka management na aka kaswapoin na this year I am celebrating the disaster month no year pese e wutu senya East constituency anaka aswano se insure etwa ana disaster bi ba ye nue bi ana ye baby ewo ebeba asem
atorenchem ebeba na eye eniema bi a yankasa ye na edikowie sa eno enenam so ama enekintampo south Masina assembly enenadmo akamontom abomu a womahase ema enchechire titiru schoolfo eniema obetumi ayede abo atorenchem oban se ema na ebampo ade wosomoye na enkofa owede emrusobia ema
Onadmo nhyehyɛ yemu sɛ wɔpɛsɛ wɔboa ɛte atorenkyɛm so ɛwɔ man mu no ɛhene mebusumi bia wɔde asi hɔ no mu a wɔde bɔdawuro ɛfa atorenkyɛm ɛho a afei mu nso wɔde sɛ adwumadi ahyehyɛ so kokɔ kentampo south mainstream ɔbɔne poyɛ mantam mu a DCE Fred Zuri ɛne Nadmo director ɛne adesuafo ahyia mu a wɔkyerɛkyerɛ wɔn kwan ɔbɛfa so ate atorenkyɛm ɛso Nadmo director Jofel Anafi ɛne nsɛmtwerɛfo twetwe nkɔmmɔ no wɔde sansɛm yi ɛto dwa
various stakeholders security agency and the interior ministers Ghana Police Service, Immigration Office, Immigration Service, and the ambulance. The all various stakeholders and the interior minister. And a fresh school then the fresh school brackets and say, I'm going to say, or mind be able to agent and graph and catch you up on trouble how disasters are being managed and being prevented. And one or mining for you.
And what she mentioned pen in power for Zuri and so edit to just say.
Say a kind logistical wise here. Omuni be cry. Na asemsia. Yes, a nipano alcohol compare one more than a new answer what report. Now so power first up a crown and no chino yen himself moya triangle of waffle. And your hair crown or sent a beer. Basic taste go how more your home. You need to say beer iron sheets. Other things to say in Chelsea, blankets, any studio mattress, but all confirm with cost one, empty. Even for what people use to protect themselves and when going to the site plan, a problem. And James said, I never quite met one among power as the DC said. I'm buying a baba among one.
Mejina and semi search of home badiaka e wachiri ye de beto aso. Meda se gusua e kame ho awie yi edian mejeso ene abena pokua wenie na Adom Premtobre ena so no Prince oso asidu edna mu se ene Accra Metropolitan Assembly no omo echeso masan akenya eponime biem ma ne memo motonto ne ma wogata so ne ade ne nyina no omo hyase atuo mu nyina afi honom na yenkodi achi na yenhwese de ekọ ewo agogreso Prince
Ejare ema ni bi no wo achi omo no we dwedifo bi ana wo achi omo ye di kan bedru ha no wo edi kan achi edwedifo edu ye ne mo kase mienu ewo eye bus nim a wo achi omo tim maame ba ko na sese wo achi ne de ne ko amaami esu pa cho se wo enya no ye hwe eniema na wo park ni bi ewa ha eniema ni bi na wo twigu eye hwibaro mu ede kogu bus mu enam se edwedi a wo edi ewa ha ne gata ene wo ase a wo de enua atoto so a wo ede di dwa no enti wei eye eniema bi a wo ye ba na wo di kan eche mai bi edwedifo bi age wo jene wo entos wo hwe eniema ya wo toton wa ha bi a wele na wo hoi meko wo tontoni ni na bi ewo aha gata so enesi ewa ha no gata no wo fom enti no hwe anua yi na egugu esui ye ne eye Director of Public Health ewo Accra Metropolitan Assembly Florence Kluchi bedin komo ebisano operation wo edi ana wo sa operation Dr. Florence we are Adom Suni Adom TV so live e be bisa se any operation amoye the operations na 9-day wonder na ebe hu ne dodo
Pato we clean Ghana campaign ayeye enya 9-day wonder every week mu be hu yan wa ha to say time bi aye sha ase no time bi aye sha ase na say court system no na enkwase na epe no but Eradi Adom ye new mayor obaye no wa beboa a commission new court amaye o eme into one maye ne blessings say yenya enforcement wa ogloshi ha ye make sure say obi bia ote kwan so eton niama epia omoniama good drain mu no we should make sure they all leave the street and go into the market
because market on a ye baby a ye dida wa kwan so what na lorry kwan so now dida inframa wo home enya ma wo eduane no kra wo to na inframa fini kom no so enya ma wo enti ne ye sa adema we enya se ye panisi obia ye pese obia ye edie se ne we se nimpa eye efse Bible class ye wo niam nyina ho kwan na so enya ni nyina na fata ye wote ha na obia mba na no nkyere se mra ni wo mra wo kura yi mu ti se sia ye de mra no eye edwuma se ne ye be ya nimpa be di aduane a ehote enti ne ye wa ha no
ne amoye mesa ye biem ana ne
pacho ye besia ye biem ye to aso aye biem se ne ye no the clean Ghana campaign train no etu every week na baby a ebe gina ne de ye nkyere etu baby ebe gina no ne ye gina but ene train na gina ha bi kura next week train no besia ba ha ye ntimi nkyere
owa ni pa he ne ma chi me se ma me ba ko mu chi ne ma chi ni pa he
me pacho so far ya chi nimpa over 15 and now ye buy no it in the signing over 15 year ya chi omo no ochina we will line them up in the court nti ye best rest mo ba be hwe sani ejuma ye start here na no sani end ye na mo so ma report am kronfo ahu say enya agro bi ne yedi and nya 9 day one da bi ene ye wo ha
all right me ne edwadifo bi eni komo mama baby amoto ade me say nyen so ade nti na moda so wa
but me say no me do ya say no na bobo ya me ye de e crash na hwa to gu fom ya say am sa dem me ye me ma say me to coach me ko say me bi na moto me me de abapem na me na wi de e hwa to gu me say ne ti say me na wo tell me de am say me pie so a na ba touch me ti me nyo bi am fa de I wa say me to ade wa me ko chi me do na moto are abam no me and I'm a chat of from me say me share me shen ye the men to dey wa say
all right madam one match one
Mpacho da bi me obi to me na 5 e na me yi ma nya na me tra me ja me ba for me ti e na le for the frame so be to na me to me na me aka ni e lo eta me ja me eta me ga ya eta anybody wa to ni na
madam na womo china akotena
ene prince so asiedu na Adom trotra gbogbosi ya circle ya boso kan de ekoso do no gata so womo sentina wo se hwa na abedija womo de mra no ye adwuma na ebrena so kejiwa na kasa Eric Kasiedu buade teacher Eric or the Premtobre Kasee ever teacher mahai
mpacho mejo so
daso oh ye
nyame adom me ho ye mpa me ho asem nti
na wana fe no asem
so wo de onim dada
mpacho ye basisi awai.
Right for now, good afternoon. I'm Kwame Rashid. I'm going to say Premtobre Kasee next year about to say yes. We catch us some more series. Black Stars are qualified for the World Cup. They are copying USA and Canada. Mexico, they have been passing Canada, baby. I come USA, Canada, Mexico, and in Canada. One shout. Oh, even said yeah to no more. I say, oh, yeah, the my issue do on some lower. Satan is the low. Higher. No. Hey, USA, Canada, higher. Mexico. Yampamo. Okay. Now, no Black Stars, the Comoros, the same na bomb one could see feeder. Me boss series. Na celebrities, actors. Actresses, man, haja for real mo, you know, the pie ho, ni jai. So who's a camera that is you know, where born left to a yeni say near the force so I know near beautiful the amoye near giant well friend Bruni Adam for no. No say now be here say you ko heboro. No say I tell you for say I miss me the fatampa I try me na chi be. No atwo dey say Simon say dey ben yes ye ntwa ne se na kakra and say twa ne se ho a. Yes say do the dan dey nyasam ketwa. Nigeria ge so TikTok ge ya oji ni bebrebe en so baa a che say bisa no me tie kasa kakra me sound.
You never Ben.
Oh yeah, I said I didn't see.
Ben.
Yeah, that's what this is. Some just have Ben, but they have that. It was so fighting.
Wow. And so Accra Sports Stadium was nice. Come on, party and dia. Fena mukasamete. Na ukasa gunchen. Me pa chotie me ye pa. Now ya kind of sorry, you know. Now me say was shout to US in Canada, you shout to Mexico. Na enyom foforo na aba no me pese ye kotie nwom na aba no say atwanwom. And na face fans so chere say US in ye ba no. Na stadium ede. Yen kotie no ne ntie nwom no nto aso. Obeko, America, USA, Obeko, and a police in this song, Kasa. Or Titi posting these that way. Can you come and damage work my wow so try to actually change? Come on, that chairman can say so on straight Umunae states. And yes, I'm get to Yama, maybe I mean, Brapokia cannot jump. Police there, Pokia, press, I don't know what police. Come somewhere, come a comportment who say, they way wrong. Ah, kwa yini sa. Otoado so ayi. Otoado so asa no nwe. Ana Benjamin Asare yenko. Mr. Otuado. Zazo. Yeah. Zazo. Mr. Otuado. Zazo. Yeah. Lord Kenya no. Otuado, say me nim so nim sasa o ana asara nchemo. Afa, kama na ye shefa so na macho no peso sa ben na me mfanya de. Man ben. Say ye shefa no, ye da tenga da no so peso sa bi o. Ma hu hwe. O try ya but no peso hwe. O no butu is a no sa be se me be atu onem boy ama boy nda porumu. Ti no ye na tu dia ba me nim se brofo na o ka no ayitia. Azo mbrofo no ya wanyo aswanti pokia meet bia no koye me don sem bebre mo kina oba ebisa se meet ndene course we dima me ka hwe se bro asel pokia ante bi ni kejwara nkasare kase du bodi
Bejina semi so na we Premtobre Kasee ba me de ba ne nyina me de asie wo ha ediya me gyeso ene abena pokua wennie mada wasese ojebre ehweme makrao